Hello, and here we are again at the State Public Works Division homepage, publicworks.nv.gov. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about roofing today. As it so happens, we don't want re-roofs requested for roofs that are still under warranty. We want those roofs to be maintained. There's a couple little things we want to go over about maintaining those roofs. The following will serve to set forth the responsibilities for routine maintenance, protection, and emergency procedures to be followed in the event of leaks, damage from weather, kind of like windstorms, hail, lightning, etc., on the roofs on state agency buildings by the respective agency involved. For roofs installed under the jurisdiction of the Nevada State Public Works Division. All low-slope roofs installed since 1988, both new construction and re-roofing, have either a 20-year or a 15-year warranty with the State Public Works Division and the manufacturer. The warranties are a vital document to help in recovering costs for roofs that fail prematurely. It is very important that the terms and conditions listed in the warranties are not violated, so as not to void the warranty for state roofs. Any modifications to the roof membrane, like a hole drilled through the roof, a satellite disc setting on the top of the roof, or a screw to hold down a guide wire, will void the warranty, and if not installed by the manufacturer's approved contractor. Let's talk a little bit about maintenance of our state-owned roofs. Each agency has responsibility for routine maintenance procedures which should be carried out on a monthly basis. These procedures include, but are not limited to, A. Visual inspection, noting any deficiencies, such as cuts, voids, punctures, blisters, splints, separation of base flashings. Please report any deficiencies to the State Public Works Division and keep copies for the agency's roof file. Item B. Remove any debris and leaves from the rooftop, gratings, gutters, drain bowls, and scuppers. This includes any dirt buildup in the corners and at the drains. We don't want a tree growing on our roof now, do we? Inspect caulking along all base flashings and penetrations and remove the recalk all failed areas of caulking. The roof membrane warranty does not cover the caulking where the membrane terminates. You need to replace that stuff, right? When it gets cracked, that's the maintenance guy's job. Item D. All building components, the building envelope, the tie into the roof need to be maintained. If water is allowed to get under the roof membrane, then the warranty will be voided. The stucco walls, window frames, gaskets, weather stripping around the doors, and thresholds need to be kept watertight and inspected annually, maybe even more often. These items are not included in the warranty, but will void the warranty if water is attributed to the building envelope and found under the roof membrane and insulation. That's a little bit about the maintenance. What about the protection of our roofs? It is incumbent upon each agency to observe the following protection measures. A. Roof areas shall not be subjected to unnecessary foot traffic. The roof membrane is not a break area or a smoke break area. Absolutely no smoking on roofs. Item B. Roof areas shall not be subjected to abuse from wheeled traffic or other means of transporting equipment or materials across the roof membrane, such as dragging or sliding. Item C. Roof membranes shall not be used as storage or repositories for materials or equipment, long-term or in the short term. D. No penetrations for antennas, guy wires, or equipment mounting shall be allowed without first obtaining the approval of the State Public Works Division. There's no exceptions to this one. And finally, under protection, all visitors that require access should be made aware of the above-mentioned requirements, such as mechanical contractors, roof washers, and other contractors. We don't want them to damage the roof from their work if protection is not provided. Physical damage to the roof membrane is not covered in the warranty and will be the responsibility of the using agency. That'd be a good M425 item. To fix it and repair it, the roof membrane, at your own cost, out of the M425 operating budget. Well, that's all well and good, but what if there's an emergency? What if we can't call an approved contractor? Well, here's some ideas for you. Each agency shall maintain a readily accessible roofing file, which shall contain a copy of this memorandum, a copy of the roofing warranty and PMA. PMA means Preventive Maintenance Agreement. Lasts from 10 years from the time of substantial completion of the construction contract. This lists the manufacturer, the roofing contractor, and date of completion. All agencies receive a copy of the documents after each project is completed. The State Public Works Division has the originals, and copies can be made available to the agencies upon request. Copies of any roof reports or work orders that have taken place since the installation of the new roof membrane. Those should be in the file too. In cases of extreme emergencies, this is item 2, where leaking constitutes an immediate hazard to the interior and the contents of the building. Then, immediate measures and temporary repair work will be allowed by the using agency with assistance of the Public Works Division. An approved applicator has to make permanent repairs to the roof, but emergency repairs can be made by any available roofing contractor. The agency has the right to take whatever steps they deem necessary to protect the interior and the contents of the building. That's an extreme emergency, all right. The State Public Works Division shall be notified immediately when any roof leaks occur. Roof leaks have to be reported to the roofing membrane manufacturer within a certain time frame to maintain the warranty. Each manufacturer has different criteria. If the roof was installed without the Public Works Division jurisdiction, then the responsibility is with the using agency to determine proper repair work. Contact Buildings and Grounds if the roof was installed under their program. The State Public Works Division has instituted a procedure of annual inspections on roofs installed throughout the state that has been constructed under the jurisdiction of the division. The inspection is performed by the roofing manufacturer and a roofing inspector from the division. Repair items that relate to the warranty will be fixed at no cost to the state, but damage done by the building owner, occupant, using agency, or contractors and will have to be covered by the using agency. These inspections and repairs are intended to extend the life of the given roof and help prevent catastrophic failures. The cooperation of each agency in applying the procedures set forth in this memorandum will contribute greatly to the cause of reducing maintenance and repair costs to the state, as well as inconvenience to operations and personnel caused by leaking roofs. If anyone has any questions or require further information, please call 684-4141 or our roofing manager directly at 775-684-4120. Oh, but wait, there's more. Did you know the operating budget build has instructions on roofing maintenance? Let's go over a few of those. The roofs on all state buildings require annual maintenance, including both steep roofs and flat or low slope roofs, as well as those roofs that are under the state's 20-year warranty or 15-year warranties, and preventive maintenance program. The following is a list of annual inspections and repairs of roofing items that should be budgeted by any agency responsible for the maintenance of their state facilities. These are things that can be budgeted for in your M425 account. Annual inspections and repairs to alleviate the metal counterflashing condition at walls, transitions, ventilation equipment, and at the parapet wall copings. Annual inspections and repairs to evaluate the condition of the drains and sealant at the drain bowl. Annual inspections and repairs to evaluate the sealant at the termination of roof membrane at pipe penetrations, base flashings, and metal-to-metal seals on copings and ventilation equipment. Annual inspections and repairs to evaluate the roofing membrane to determine if there is any owner abuse or miscellaneous damages. Quarterly inspections and repairs to determine that's what it says here, yep, quarterly inspections and repairs to determine if removal of leaves, branches, sand, or dirt, any other debris that will impact the roof is necessary. This may be required more often in the fall if there are trees in close proximity to the building. Any repairs or alterations to the building system must be performed by a manufacturer's approved applicator. Here's an important note. The sealant used on the edge of the roof membrane and metal counter flashings is not covered in the 20-year roofing warranty and routinely needs to be replaced as the caulking fails after extended exposure to the sun. Inspecting, maintaining, and replacing the sealant is the responsibility of the agency occupying the building and must be included in the agency request budget. If the sealant is not properly maintained, the roof warranty will be voided. For questions, contact the Public Works Division at 775-684-4141. The division must be notified immediately when any roof leaks occur. Roof leaks must be reported to the roofing manufacturer within a certain time frame to maintain the warranty. That's all courtesy of the budget office, so please make sure you budget for these items. This has been a training minute from the Public Works Division at publicworks.nv.gov.